We were still on the save screen. Cool. Now we gotta go battle Nemona. Well. Oh. Hello, Interwebs. Welcome back to Geeky Life for Pokemon. And today's our... We're finally getting to Area 0. Finally. Alright, should I go fight Nemona right away? We probably got this. Any second now. There you are, Eric. Ready for a battle between champions? So all these folks seem ready to watch. Even Larry's like, well, I guess I'll watch. Let's see who comes out on top. I like this scene. Oh, right. I always forgot she leads with Lycanroc. I do this every time. Finally, the thing I've been waiting for. Time for us to have our greatest battle of all. To think I helped teach you type matchups. No, you didn't. I knew type matchups all on my own. Thank you. Should I make this more challenging and just not switch out? Nah, I want to actually win. You know, I was pretty excited they were giving Dunsparce an evolution, and then now I'm just kind of like, it's more Dunsparce. They're like, oh, Nemona actually lost. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there. Oh, Pokemon battling, am I right? Yeah, this thing needs voice acting. Like, what the heck? You beat me for real this time. So every other time? Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, you were technically going easy on me. Victory Road! Complete. Because now we gotta go... to Penny. Clive. Sup, Eric? Director Clavel? Oh, come on, the name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this performance to a low end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Wah! Oh god, he's good. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. Truth, the boy known as Clive was none other than the director of Uva Academy, Mr. Clavel! I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep my youthful act on occasions. Must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. Wait. It wasn't... no. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone was actually a pre-recorded voice. Huh. Now that you know I'm the big boss, one thing left to do. Face me in a final showdown to decide it all. I'm very... Honestly, all these Pokemon do make sense for him. That kid over there is having the time of his life. Oh yeah. Fire resists fairy. Ooh. Oh! That was too lucky. Too lucky, I say. That's, quite the interesting looking. Man, Sprigatito is really the only one that ended up looking really good at the end. I do wish that, you know, both of them looked more bird or cat-like, but... Glaive Rush! Ha 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 ha. Well now, Master Eric, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Told you, though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess to who they may actually be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any other student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. Time, you there, what do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time. A pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here and investigate the reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself finished off one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, I could just explain. You see, it's been a rather of a sad tale. Oh, spare me, you reek. Your excuses reek worse than a donkey's behind. Ah! Oh, this is tea. Seabreeze Cafe. You do not have to wait for it to be dark. Oh. Son of a... Oh, I swear to God. Okay. Cassiopeia. Eric. Thanks for coming. Oh, the big reveal. You're still wearing the Eevee backpack, though. This must be quite a shock for you. Actually, not really. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside that school that time, the idea for our Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. I am ready. What? Clive? Why is he pretending to be Clive again? I don't get it. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now, bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. You are challenged by Penny of Team Star. Umbreon, how did I know? Well, guess what Penny's Pokemon are? Penny's Pokemon are gonna be all evolutions. Oh, I should use Dig. What am I doing? Well, I guess that works too. Oh, I should have terrestrialized too. Well, smack you with a hammer. Bop. Thanks for everything, Eric, and you too, Clive. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them to do stuff, but I could never order them. Splendid. Thank you for appraising me. I'm big words. Don't know how to say. Now, young lady, there's something I'd very much like to discuss with you. Quit with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk any further, allow you to share my secret identity. Director Clavel? Plus I have some big feelings about that wig. Oh, that's funny. All of Team Star here? Yeah. Miss Penny, and each of the young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I'd like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As the director of the Academy, I let you down. Well, yeah. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. I would like to get to Area Zero now. Please. As punishment, you'll all be required to engage in community service. Specifically, I'd be asking you to manage the STCs. That stands for Star Training Centers. Ah. So I'm guessing I can go back and redo the Team Stars now. That's wonderful news. I should be punished more heavily than the others. The really bad thing you did. You know, the league points I gave both of you in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon's league point management system. That's quite the revelation. Did not such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, really sorry, and I won't do it again. We'll consult Miss Gita, Pokemon League chairwoman. Alright, are we done with cutscenes yet? Ah! Path of Legends, technically, is not done yet. You forgot. Remember what we talked about before? About going to Area Zero? Yeah. We're going to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area Zero with us. They're willing to tackle anything. I'll be waiting by the Zero Gate. I'll send you the location on your phone, too. Finally. Alright. To Area Zero. Into the Zero. Area Zero. Into the Zero. Over here. Like how the student council member has one fight with the champion and is now willing to risk expulsion. Yeah. It was made so the researchers can observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. And speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it finally came back home? Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Kinda dark in here. I'm terrible at completing my thoughts. I keep getting distracted. Hola, Eric. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. When she heard she'd get to battling awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the Academy, but I guess you can come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. Importantly, why is it so dark? And where's that awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird the lights are off. Last time I was here, electricity was up and running, but now... Penny! I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. Alright. It's the first time we've seen all 3 of you together, like, ever. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess my name's Penny. I actually got to talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like battling too? Of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My love includes massive cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Eric. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? ... Doesn't even acknowledge his own son. Ugh. It's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Turo? Nimona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 83803B121. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see to your right. Dad, please proceed below. Sigh. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. I feel like that was like a AI recording of himself. No, I didn't bring Maridon with. I thank you for bringing it on your many adventures. If you utilize Maridon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Maridon can fly? When we reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down there. Is she, like, incapable of fear? Hey, Maridon. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I would say. Well, no wonder. We need... How does that logic work? How do you guys all fit? Oh! What? Yep, we're just, that's exactly how that works. And Area 0. What do you look like? Show me. Ooh, pretty. There are strong Pokemon here. He's like, nope. Back in the ball. 4 humans identified. Conditions satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. It feels like it's a recording of him. And this area would look even prettier if the, you know, frame rate was better. If they want to have wandering dialogue, they really need to have voice acting. Yeah, like, I was... Like, how do I read that while I'm trying to look around and stuff? So, Penny, how'd you wind up friends with Eric, anyway? He really came through for me when I needed him. Aw, thanks. Eric was a big help getting that all sorted out. Go! Oh my, that's going so fast, too. Like, how am I supposed to read that and look around? That is not fair. What the heck is that? Oh, yes, the Glimmet evolution. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Eric, let's take it on together. Oh, alright, just one-shot it. No big deal. I think that was something, please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area 0 really is. Patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. This is where you end up having to go to grind up items to make Terra Blast. Ah. Are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent, though. Reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago. Oh, geez. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Press the button? I like pushing buttons. Another cutscene? The second research station. About time, too. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. It wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, it's a Delibird. But it's metal. Deli? Oh my gosh, so cute. D. Bird! What the? Eric, it's battle time. What was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. That was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. So are the Paradox Pokemon, like, I don't know, the futuristic ones seem like they're man-made almost. It's weird. Oh, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what is this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it's biologically separate, to say nothing of its iron treads, or treads of iron. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. I think they really are just Pokemon. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle, just like the Pokemon we know. Suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. What? So that's the thing my dad spent forever researching down here. He actually got it working? Indeed, the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for beings such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. That's horrifying. Dad, He's in the future, isn't he? Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I'd like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It would be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. So, like, did constant use of technology to IV and EV train result in Pokemon becoming metallic? I don't know. Now then, Eric, please use the central panel on the computer and disable the lock. There's an Ultra Ball in the floor. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Hey, Eric. You know that book you told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. The Violet book. Seriously, a time machine? Feels like we just stumbled into a sci-fi novel or something. I can't believe I get to battle Pokemon from a whole different era. This is incredible. I'm so glad I came here with you. But then who?